Hello and welcome to Chessington World of Adventures, where we're here for the 2019 Howl'o'ween event. We came last year, really enjoyed it, didn't we, Charlotte?
Yeah, it's really good.
Fantastic. We did Creepy Caves last year, that was absolutely awesome. And it's back again this year, Creepy Caves Unearthed. Along with that as well, we've got a new attraction, haven't we, Charlotte?
Yes, it's called Spiders.
Spiders, and that's located over in Wild Asia, where they had another attraction before, and yeah, it's replaced that, and they've gone with Spiders, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
We'll see what it's like. I mean, what are you expecting from it?
I don't really know. I've not heard anything about it, so I'm looking forward to giving it a go.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. Busy day here today. Looking forward to doing a few rides throughout the day, but probably not going to do loads at all because it is going to be a busy day. It's October half term. We were expecting big crowds. 75 minutes over there for Dragon's Fury. Probably hear it every so often in the background. Yeah, looking forward to it. Of course, you've also got the fantastic live show. Last year it was phenomenal, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Haunted Howl'o'ween Live, I think it's called.
Haunted Howl'o'ween Live.
Look forward to seeing that. That's over on like the Gruffalo stage area, and that was outstanding last year. Really good show, and of course we'll be able to film that and put some highlights in. We'll share our reviews from the two different scare attractions, capture the atmosphere of the park, look around at the theming, and also I'll be having my last ride today on a Chessington classic. Rameses Revenge is going to be closing next week at the time of recording. Crazy, by the time you're watching this, it'll have already closed. It's sad, but we'll go over there later in the vlog and I'll have my last ride on it. Welcome to Howl'o'ween here at Chessington World of Adventures, our final visit to the park of 2019. Right then, straight over into Wild Asia to come and experience Spiders. Untangle the web of lies. So does that mean we're going to be working out clues and that sort of thing? Very interactive? I think it does from looking at all this. It seems like that's going to be the case. Much like the attraction that was here before. Can you remember the name of it, Charlotte? I can't remember now. Curse of the Lost Tomb, that's it. But there you go, yeah, from looking at this, seems like we're going to be working out all different secret plans and that sort of stuff and putting it together. Yeah, it looks interesting. They are for SAS members' eyes only. But yeah, here we go, looking forward to it. It's a walk-through haunted attraction. Live actors are featured throughout. Why is this blocked off though? I'm not too sure about that. That's little secrets. In terms of it here as well, it's got a back rating of 2 and it's open from 12 PM until close. And close tonight is 7 PM. So here we go, we'll see you when we come out of Spiders. Untangle the web of lies. So we've just come out of Spiders, the new attraction for Howl'o'ween 2019 here at Chessington. We waited 1 hour and 5 minutes. I mean, expected really, especially with it being half term. We knew it was going to be busy. It's quite a slow throughput attraction that though. Yeah. However, it's got a good length to it. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes, so lots of different scenes in there. It's actually built in a marquee at the back, and there's a lot of theming in there. In terms of the story of it, you join like the SAS team, I think they were, and you're walking around to work out this clue, this riddle throughout basically. And you meet different characters along the way. You go through a manor, and it is pretty well themed, I would say, in there. There's lots of cobwebs, lots of portraits, like bits where you get picked out, interactives. There was a lift section, like a fake lift, didn't move or anything, but had some light effects. Along with that as well, you had like some areas to climb through, like a spider's web that some people got selected to climb through, mainly the kids. I think the idea with that was originally when it was designed, everyone would do it, but I imagine it was taking too long, so obviously they got a side door as well, so we went through that way. But yeah, in terms of the costumes in there, they were really good. I mean, when you got a bit up close to them, they weren't the best of quality. I mean, you had like people with like dressed as spiders, didn't you, in there? But don't get me wrong, you got to think it's a family maze designed for the kids, and it was good. You know, I do think that the previous attraction in there was better in terms of the theming and the storyline. The story of that was a little bit weird in places and hard to follow. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, what did you enjoy about it? What sort of things stood out for you?
The big spider at the end.
Yeah, so like the big scene at the end, like there was a lady and it was like a spider what you stood in the back
Yeah,
of, and
it's
it looked
good,
really
that
good. Yeah, but no, I enjoyed it. Nice family maze, free to go into. Bit of a long queue, but as expected really. But no, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't wait that long again for
No,
it.
I wouldn't.
I'd probably say it's worth maybe a half an hour wait, I'd say. But there we go. We've done it, and yeah, I'd say it was a reasonably good attraction. You got to think we're not really the target audience and stuff like that. But I thought they've done a good job with the theming. Acting quality was good as well, and like I said, I do like how it was quite interactive. Anyway, up next, we're going to go over to the Gruffalo stage, and we're going to go and watch the show.
Yay!
This was absolutely fantastic last year. Of course, with it being outside, we can film it and put highlights in for you all, and that's coming up over the next few minutes. We've just watched Howl'o'ween live over on the Gruffalo Arena stage, and I thought that was really, really good. Fantastic production, really nice mix of singing, dancing, costumes, lighting, and this year, fire effects. A bit of fuego there. It would have been even better if the fire was on the stage at the front. It was mounted like halfway into the audience, but I think we'll probably go and watch it later again, and watch it from right near the back so we get the fire more into it. But I thought that was a really, really good production. Something that the party should be very proud of.
Yeah, I completely agree. That show's really good, and it's a mix for everybody. Everyone can watch that and enjoy it.
It's a family show. It's not a kids show. It's for everyone. It's for adults. It's for your grannies, granddads, and it's for kids as well. Anyone can go and watch that and enjoy it. And I thought it was a really, really good production. One of the best shows I've seen at a Merlin theme park. They do a really good job. It was completely different to last year as well, wasn't it? Like there was a few familiar faces in there to last year. We know they completely refreshed the songs, costumes, and my favourite costume in there. Did you notice the flake? The lady dressed as a flake. Loved it. She had a 99. She had like a flake coming out of the corner, which I did really like. But fantastic show. They should be very proud of that production. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And it's a shame really. At Alton Towers last year we did have a stage show as part of Scarefest. we've lost it. We've still got the Ancestors, they're brilliant, but I feel like the Ancestors for next year at Alton should be moved onto the stage. Something a bit like that, because that's absolutely incredible, really good show, and it's great to see that Merlin have kept it for this year, and hopefully they'll keep improving on it year on year. I'll probably go back later though and watch it again, and I'll get some footage just of them flame machines from a bit further back, so I imagine it'll be even more impressive, especially in songs like Firestarter, you know, having the flames sort of at the side and the stage in the middle. But a really, really good show. I enjoyed it. But yeah, anyway, up next we're going to Through the Caves on Earth. Another free attraction. Last year this actually was paid in the daytime. It's free to enter. And this is what, the 10 plus, is it?
10 plus, yeah.
10 plus, so you know, we're expecting some scares. We had some big scares in it last year.
We did.
It was upcharged, but we really enjoyed it. This year it's free, but also on an evening they do like an extreme version.
Caves after dark.
And we're going to be doing that later on tonight as well, so we'll share our thoughts on the differences between the two. But we're going to head over there now, and yeah, we'll see when we come out of Creepy Caves on Earth. Just had our run through of Creepy Caves Unearthed. Waited about 20 minutes for that one. Bit of a higher capacity attraction, getting people through there. Really enjoyed it. I tell you what, we said it last year and I'll say it again. It doesn't feel right to have that in a family park.
I know, it's crazy.
It's a really good jump scare. So basically with that, you sort of, it's a theatrical attraction that you walk through. It's not just like jump scares all the time. That comes a bit later. You've more got a story throughout.
Yeah.
And do you like with a couple of attractions that we've got here, you know, it is story based, which makes it really good. And you really get immersed into it. With that, you're going down to see this plant, like in this sort of science lab. And you go down there, things don't go quite as planned. All the alarms start going off, the lights start flashing, and basically you've got to try and escape, and you get sent through all of the caves to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end there's like a big jump scare with a projector screen. And they're basically like, yeah, we're going to get you out, everything's going to be okay. And then they all come in, loads of actors, 3 or 4 acts at the end?
It was all in my face.
Yeah, really good. I mean, you know, it's quite intense. I mean, for a family park like this, the actors, you know, they've got blood on the makeup and everything. It's, you know, it's full on. Brilliant scare attraction. Really enjoyed it. I don't think there was any notable changes to last year in there. You know, maybe a couple of like different bits of theming and set dressing. But overall, I think it's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
You got a favourite scene inside that?
I think the whole thing's really good. I like it.
You like all of it? Yeah, for me, I really like, you know, when you look at this plant that you've gone down there to see. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm enjoying. How you doing? I know, yeah. When you're, I think he's going to the trick or treat woods. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I know, yeah, really spooky. Yeah.
Spooky, eh?
Very, very spooky.
You call it spooky. Maybe magical.
Magical.
Oh,
my
wow.
God. That was clever.
Wow.
I like that. That was a bit random, wasn't it?
That was fantastic.
A bit weird, I like that. Is he going to the woods? He's just walking off out the gate round the back. That's strange. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, my favourite scene. That was very random. Like the plant, and then behind they've got like a piece of like glass, and then they bang on that, and it's just a really nice jump scare that sets the mood and the tone for the attraction. If you do want to get out at that point, you can as well. There is a chance to leave if it is too scary for the kids. But I enjoyed it. Really good attraction. Definitely the highlight of the Halloween events here. I like the two that we've done. Really good fun, and also some good jump scares in there as well.
But we're now going to see the spooky goat.
Why are they spooky?
Because it's Halloween.
Oh, I'll tell you what does look spooky though. I was going to say the front of Hocus Pocus Hall then, but it's not. It's Room on the Broom. But I'm glad they've still done this. Like they've got the big spider, all the spiders' webs, and that was kind of the story with spiders, the attraction we did earlier. That, you know, the webs have sort of took over the park, and I like how they've sort of integrated that. But yeah, it looks awesome. There he is though. I'm prodding the big spider now. But yes, let's go and see the goats for a bit off. Goat Park Worldwide. She's gone without me, look. She's gone. Watch out for that magician. So just on the way round to the goats, we've got this telephone box just here as well. As you can see, you've got the phone in there as well. This is quite interesting. Oh, here we go. She's going in. Yes, it's actually Answer the Call of the Wild in 2020. So here we go. Yeah, this is like teasing for the new edition. Who's on the phone, Charlotte? Who have we got? But we just had to listen to it. Basically, it's telling you about a new area coming for next year, but I'm going to talk about that when we head down towards Rameses Revenge, because it's all around that area, but we'll have a little bit of a chat about it when we get down there. Yeah, it's good to see they're doing a bit of advertising for it, and we've got this little bird on the top as well. Right, now it is to the goats. Let's go.
Let's go.
So it's not just goats on offer here in the Chessington Children's Zoo. There's also some sheep here as well, and this sheep here, you wanted to be on YouTube, didn't you? Here he is, chilling out. Oh, he stopped eating now. You enjoying that, being on YouTube? And there we go, we see some goat action over there. What we got? What?
Something like that to touch you.
Hey,
I think they're having a nightmare, they're trying to catch leaves.
Oh, well, maybe they're having some issues, are they? Normally you can stroke them though, can't you?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just sorting something out over there, possibly. Maybe. But we've got some big goats over here as well. There's a massive white goat over here. There he is, look. Who's this?
Emperor.
Emperor. There we go.
What is this one?
He's massive. You know who he reminds me of, Charlotte?
Oh my god, it's a fox.
Oh yeah, reminds me of Willis.
Oh, Willie.
Check out our vlog from Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World where we met a lovely goat called Willis. My favourite ever goat. I loved it. There he is. He's just chilling out. Can we get him over here? Can we get some goat action? No, he's turning his head. No, he didn't want any of it. Let's see if we can get some goat action in just a moment. Here we go. Charlotte's found the new little friend. Oh, got very furry legs. Oh,
Lemur over there.
there's a lemur. Lee Wood or lemur? Yeah.
Oh, what a lovely coat of fur.
You like this one? We found out the big goat's called Betty.
Betty.
Betty the goat. Well, Betty can't come out with people, unfortunately. Betty has to stay over there.
Yes.
So back in 1995, Rameses Revenge opened here at Chessington World of Adventures, a huzz top spin, and I absolutely love it, like, especially on a hot day where you sit in the soaker seats and yeah, you do get absolutely dripping wet through, don't you, Charlotte?
I've never been on it.
She's never been on it! Are you going to come on it for one last time? No. Oh, I can't believe it. Chessington have announced that this ride is going to be closing at the end of the 2019 season, which is really sad. However, I can kind of understand in terms of it's a big thrill ride. Chessington's a family park. They've been revamping areas over the past sort of 5 years. So yeah, I think we all knew its time was coming. So I'm not too sad. I was more sad about Ripsaw at Alton Towers because it just happened.
Yeah, it didn't get any notice.
Didn't get any notice. You went on Ripsaw as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it's the exact same thing, except this is sort of, it's dug down into the little pit and you do get soaked on this. I say that, back in the day, you used to get soaked on Ripsaw. But here we go, I'm about to get on my last ever ride on Rameses Revenge. I'm not going to sit in the wet seat though because I'm absolutely freezing. I'm really, really cold today. I'm going to sit on the end. Yeah, I would have liked to have done one more soaker, but I did do in the summer and I really enjoyed it. But I just want to say thanks for the memories, Rameses Revenge. We'll talk a little bit about the future of this exact site behind me and also some of the other new developments in this area when I come off. But are you going to get some footage on me, Charlotte? In action on Rameses Revenge for my last ever ride, making history. We're never going to stand here up against this fence again with Rameses there in the background. But here we go, I'm going to have my last ride on it. I don't think I'm going to have to brake too much either. I'll probably on the next cycle. Let's go. Oh, an emotional last ride there on Rameses Revenge here at Chessington. It'll be sad to see it go, but it's had a good run, 1995 through to 2019. Goodbye, Rameses Revenge. You will be missed, especially because you're the last permanent in a theme park plus top spin in the UK. It's crazy, isn't it? It's a shame they're a bit of a dying breed, unfortunately, because they're great rides. I love them to bits. You know me, I love like Mondale top scans, plus top spins. I love them, but yeah, it's sad to see it go. But like I said before riding, I can kind of understand it as well. Maintenance, it's been here for a long time, and also it doesn't really fit with the feel they're going for with this park anymore, with the whole family sort of atmosphere of it. But nonetheless, something is going to be replacing it. It's set to open in 2021, subject to planning permission, and it's said to be a family drop tower, very similar to Magma at Paulton's Park. You know, you're looking at that sort of height and that sort of style of ride, and yeah, with that, you know, you're looking at lots of thematic effects around it, and mist and smoke. You know, it seems like it's going to be more of a ride that you stand off and look at it and think, wow, you can get just as much enjoyment watching it as you can riding it, much like you can with Rameses, really. People stand there who don't want to get soaked, and as you saw there in the footage, they weren't, you know, utilising the fountains to get people dripping wet through today. I don't blame them when it's this cold, but yeah, you know, you're going to be able to stand there and watch it much like you can Rameses and get enjoyment from it, in terms of, you know, it's going to be like a big crocodile mouth and you're going to sort of blast out of it and drop down into it. I think it'll be really interesting to see. In terms of what's coming then for next year, it seems like this whole area where I'm standing right now is going to be redeveloped for 2020. It seems like the drop tower is going to be coming for 2021, and this whole area around here is going to be on a bit of an upgrade for next year. Now, Weymouth Sea Life, they had a few different rides, and a couple of them went to Thorpe Park, like the timber tugboat and the little lumber jump ride that they've got. The other ride that it had there was like a little log flume. They've actually applied for planning permission for it to go around where I'm standing now on this area. They're actually shortening the layout to Toadie's Crazy Cars. That's also going to be getting a bit of a re-theme as well, some new animal encounters around it. Not real animals, but in terms of like plastic figures and stuff around there. So yeah, this whole area is going to have a bit of an upgrade. So where I'm standing now will also be very different for next year. I believe the planning permission has gone through for that. A company are already starting to refurbish that ride. It's a very old, small log flume attraction. It's not brand new, like I say. Interesting, because they've got Tiger Rock just around the corner, but this is going to be a smaller ride, one for the families, well, more for the kids really, you know, and it'll fit just around this area. And like I said, they're going to be shortening the layout of Toadies, and yeah, putting that in for next year, along with sort of theming this area up, all leading up to 2021, and the new family drop tower going in. It's sad, it's had a good run through, but at least there's going to be a couple of new attractions coming over the next couple of years here at the park. Well, I only had a 5-minute queue, so we thought we may as well come and have a ride on Toadies, especially because they're going to be shortening the layout a little bit to make way for that mini log flume and also re-theming it. And I've got my Uber driver in front just here. Here we go. You know where I'm going, don't you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you taking me then?
We're going to Lidl.
Lidl! You always take me to Aldi or Lidl, don't you? Big queue there for Dragon's Fury, the marathon spinning coaster. Don't think we're going to be riding that today. I'd like to try and get Vampire in, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it's advertised 90 minutes at the moment. Like I say, it wasn't really about the rides for us today, but we will go round and get some footage of the park in the dark, and definitely get some off-ride shots of Vampire and all of the area down there for you. Oh my God, what are you doing with the wheel? I think you have to take your test again, to be honest, but here we go. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to sort of see all this around here, some new animals and creatures around, you know. So yeah, we're going to be saying bye to all of these little pals over here. This is it, we're making YouTube history right now, showing you all this. We have to watch this vlog back in years to come and remember the happy memories from Toadies. What are you doing?
I'm your Uber driver.
Uber? You won't be able to see this guy anymore?
Aww.
He's going to be going. See you later. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, I think this is where the layout's going to be shortened, and then the new little ride's going to sort of fit down the end just here from what we can see. Won't be able to see these guys squirrel nutty down there. No, that's one that I missed from Alton Towers. Watch out! You're driving through the log flume trough. Yeah.
I've got to take a shortcut. Is that okay?
A shortcut? What, through this, in the barn, the scare attraction?
Is that okay? It's just a shortcut.
To be honest, it's really well themed in here, so. But yeah, it's starting to get dark now. Like I said, we're going to go and watch the show again at night, and I'll put a little bit of footage. I know we filmed most of it earlier, but to show you it at night with the fire and lighting. There he is. Hey! Tony! What a Chessington classic. Let's see what happens next year. We'll be here for when it opens. Big shout out to the operator here on Toadies. Hey, living the dream in there.
Have a great Halloween.
Thank you. See you later. Thanks for the memories, Toadies. See you later. Love it. An emotional last ride on there before it gets changed for 2009, 20, 19, 20. What am I going on about? Get your dates right, Sean. Come on.
Dates right.
I'm tired. Come on. We've just come back from Blackpool. We won't talk about that one though. I must say, I do think that Chessington World of Adventures do a really good job at immersing you into the Halloween atmosphere. Quite a lot of theming around the park, and here on Adventure Point, right in the middle next to the Adventure Tree Carousel, you got these pumpkin men here as well. And I do like this, you got the spider in the middle. I think they're quite realistic those. I mean, I know they're huge, but it's like Aragog. Yeah, I know, yeah, they look good though, don't they? But all the music's nice. There's a lot of theming, I think, around the park. Lots of pumpkins, and like you say, you got all these spiders' webs of taking over the park and different areas. Honestly, I think it looks good. And these have got like little LED lights there in the mouths as well. But yeah, it looks good. I really like it. And this soundtrack, what they had done a few years ago, really does immerse you into it. Oh, Charlotte's doing a little dance for you. Oh, there we go. That's it. Yeah, she's getting her legs up. But there you go. That's coming up tonight, I think, from what we're hearing. It's going to be intense. This Creepy Caves After Dark, apparently, we might get picked up.
Oh my God, they won't pick me up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'll scream.
Anything's possible. But yeah, I do like it around here at Adventure Point. Like I say, it looks very nice, all with the Halloween season. I think they've done a good job. But here we go. What are you doing? Right, we're going to have a little walk around. We want some food, but I must say,
cake, but the queues for food are so long.
it is busy. I mean, we knew it was going to be busy, didn't we, today, half term, but you know, they still could do with a bit more in terms of food here, I think, capacity-wise, you know, and ride capacity as well. But yeah, I mean, just look at the donut queue over here. It's very busy. I mean, I know you've got to expect it, haven't you, in half term, but yeah, look at that, just for some donuts. It's a bit of a busy queue going on. We'll get some footage of the park in the dark coming up shortly. We also need to go and do the little trick-or-treat wood as well. It's very busy down there, but it looks like we're actually getting, what was it, a fruit bag or something last year?
Nerds.
Yeah, what did we get last year though?
Cheesy piece now.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? It wasn't great, but yeah, I do like this part when it gets dark. We'll capture some of the atmosphere for you. Ahoy there, me hearties! Our Black Buccaneer has run ashore and won't be setting sail in 2019. But will it be ever setting sail again? Let's find out. Or try to find out and have a little look down here and see what's happening. Got our good friend there, wasn't he? Nice little pirate. Here we go. So let's have a little look. There's the operator's cabin, which, yeah, I mean, this attraction's been closed for a long time now. And look at this, it is crazy really. I mean, normally Black Buccaneer runs throughout the season. I remember coming to Halloween and this used to look amazing around here with all the lighting. There was park hands, smoke machines, you walked all down the queue line, which is all at the back there. And yeah, like there's absolutely nothing because it's not operating. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be back in action soon. Sorry, you're not allowed to come down this way. The ride is closed for May. Yeah, don't get that upset. You still got the blade at Alton Towers. Oh, actually, no, you haven't got the blade. But what's going on with these Huss top spins? She's on the floor. What's going on with these Huss top spins? What is going on? Huss pirate ships and Huss top spins. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here, haven't we? You know, so like, what's happening? Top spins and pirate ships at the Merlin Parks. But yeah, I must say, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this, because there's been rumours that this ride is potentially up for sale. I mean, these are just rumours, there's no hard facts here. But as we can see, you know, they have got the signage which suggests it is going to be coming back. I mean, the fact that, you know, they're still, you know, mentioning this attraction's here, and it says it's just not running this year. So are we going to come in next year, and is it going to be back in action? I hope so, because this is or was the best pirate ship in the UK. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and over the next few minutes I'm going to put some footage in of the park in the dark. I must say I liked all the different skeletons and bits of theming down there as well, down in the wild wood. And what is Charlotte doing? And we woke up a bit now and we were cold, but what is she doing? Happy Halloween. Is that your spooky little happy Halloween to all the viewers? There we go. Even though by the time they're watching it, Halloween's long gone. It's more Christmas now. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year. So there is actually a third walkthrough attraction here at Chessington Howl'o'ween, and it's called the Trick or Treat Wood, in association with nerds. And we did it last year actually, and like you say, we got like, well, it was a healthy option. What did we got last year? Talking about the options, you got some Pringles down here now. But yeah, you know, it's quite a nice little walkthrough. Would have done it, but actually it's got a massive queue. It's all the way down the other side of that trellis to the back there, so we're going to give it a miss this time. Little family walkthrough. It's not indoors or anything, it's just outside, all around this area. I believe they also use it at Christmas around here as well for the Christmas experience, the festive offering here at Chessington. I'd like to come and check that out actually at some point and share it with you guys. Might have to look into it. I think Vampire's open actually, it was last year. Yeah, you've got all this area down the side here. There's a big queue there, that in it, Charlotte. I think we'll, yeah, we're going to give it a miss. But like you say, you know, you walk through it. It takes about 5 or 6 minutes, nothing too big. But you meet loads of different characters and stuff throughout. So it's a nice little experience if you've got the kids. If we had a bit more time, we'd definitely done it, or if it was quieter. But we can show you a little bit of it just down here, actually. A little preview of the entrance area. That's what it looks like throughout the whole attraction, really. All the woods lit up with the lighting. Got some nice greens and reds, and some more different string lights sort of hanging above in the trees there as well. But yeah, nice little attraction, but I don't think it's worth the wait for us to do that with it being such a long queue. I don't think it's got any changes to last year from what we can see from outside. There we go, let's continue having a little walk around the park. Doesn't Chessington World of Adventures look wonderful during the Halloween event? Loads of lighting throughout the park. It's got a really nice atmosphere, loads of music. Out of all the Merlin parks, I feel like this one immerses you more into the Halloween atmosphere. Would you agree?
I definitely agree. Yeah, the lighting really makes it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we've just done a couple of smaller rides as well, haven't we? Nothing major. We went on the little Sea Dragons in Land of the Dragons, and also Griffin's Galleon as well, the little swinging ship that they've got in there. But yeah, in terms of the day here, it's been wonderful. Really enjoyed it. You know, we haven't done any of the major rides at all, but we kind of didn't come for that. We wanted to see the Halloween stuff, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed them shots there, capturing the ambience of the park. Yeah, just before we go and do Creepy Caves, just going to have another walk down by Vampire as well, and do a couple more shots there so you can see that in the dark. But before that, we're here ready to watch the Haunted Howl'o'ween live show again. You're right there. Oh my God, like, I'm a bit of a yawn. We're going to watch the Haunted Howl'o'ween live show again, and we sat right near the back, so we should get a bit of the fire in. And when we was walking past just to get some other shots, like, it looked amazing, didn't it, with the fire at night? So, of course, you've got a full lighting package here as well. So I'll only put a couple of clips in here, mainly with the fire, just so you can see it at night from a bit further back. And then we'll have a little look at Vampire in the dark, and followed by that, we're going into Creepy Caves after dark. I'm scared, but I'm looking forward to it. Should be interesting. Here's some more of the show from a bit further back with some fuego.
Heaven knows your motherline wants to share.
Footage there from Howl'o'ween live at night over on the stage. I think it looks absolutely fantastic in the dark.
Yeah, at night it looks really good with all the lighting.
And fire effects.
Yes.
You got them festoon lights that are all programmed in as well that go over the audience.
It's really
quite a
good.
quiet showing actually, that one,
Yeah, it
the
was
last
really
one.
quiet.
And the park's still quite busy. I mean, 70 minutes advertised for Vampire over there. Yeah, we've just seen some footage as well of Vampire. Zooming around here, it looks absolutely awesome at night. I would have loved the night ride, however, we've got to make our way over to Creepy Caves for this after dark version. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to expect because the maze, it certainly isn't a family maze during the daytime. So at night, I think we've got to sign a waiver, and sounds quite intense. So we'll see you afterwards, where we'll let you know our thoughts, and also wrap up our day here at Chessington World of Adventures for the 2019 Howl'o'ween event. Let's go and find out what's going to happen. I'm a bit scared. Oh my God, we've literally just come out of Creepy Caves after dark, and I was not expecting that at all. That experience is priced at £10. I just want to say a big thank you to the guys here at Chessington for giving us free access to that so we can experience it. And oh my God, like, we had to sign for it, and we looked through all the restrictions on there, and we thought, you know, you're going to get like manhandled and stuff. It said, you know, it's going to be quite extreme, and I thought, we're at Chessington World of Adventures, a family park. It's not going to be that bad. Oh, it was. Like, there was swearing, there was bags on our heads, there was licking our faces, pushed on the floor, dragged, and I actually got carried out over like someone's shoulder. It was intense, and it was incredible. Like, how was your experience? I mean, we got split off. Like, it started off, and then we got split off, didn't it?
I have never been so terrified in all my life. I'll come out here at the end, I was flung out and I went rolling. Oh, that was absolutely excellent.
I mean, you've got all mud, like...
I've got, my leg is completely covered in mud. That was excellent.
Thing is, you signed for it, so you know what you're going in for, but honestly...
I did not expect that.
It said on the form, like, it's for 13 and over.
No chance.
No chance. 18, like, I would say for that.
18 plus.
Like, honestly, that was crazy. Like I said, there was swearing, there was licking our faces, and I got carried out, literally. And my glasses took off me, you know, and I thought, oh my God, like, what's going on? Honestly, it was absolutely crazy. Yeah, honestly, it's nuts. Like, it is crazy.
It's crazy.
But yeah, honestly, like, they've done a fantastic job with that, but please
my
only
God.
go in there
Yeah.
if you want a full-on extreme experience.
Definitely, I would say 18 plus for that.
That is the most
I've
extreme
never done
scare
anything
attraction
like it.
I've ever done. It wasn't jump scares or anything like that.
I
It
was
was just
terrified.
full on, like, you know, picked up, chucked on the floor, spoken to awfully. Like,
Honestly.
it was crazy. Fair play to Chessington. They've done an amazing job with that. I just can't
Brilliant.
believe that's a Merlin attraction. Like, that is insane. I'd love to put some people like who do Halloween Horror Nights, for example,
my
over in the
God.
States, where, you know, there's not even any touching from the actors, into something like that, because that is gonna win for me. That is like the award for like the best scare
the best
attraction I've
maze
done,
I've ever done.
this year. Like, that was brilliant.
Oh
that.
my God, that was excellent.
Insane. But there you go. Yeah, please only do that if you want to be grabbed, and, you know, we had people on
Get
top
your
of us and all
trousers
sorts.
wrecked.
Yeah, honestly, like, it is full on. Like, I was squirting water, they were licking our faces. It was full on, really, really full on. But fantastic. Fair play to the guys in there, and they knew us in there as well. So I think that's what made it even more crazy. I had 4 like blokes like picking me up and throwing me around. Honestly, I had my glasses took on me. I just didn't know what was happening. It was amazing. But wow, what a way to like wrap up our night. That has been fantastic.
That was excellent.
Really enjoyed it here today. Even if you're doing it in the daytime, it's a brilliant attraction. But
doing it at
honestly,
night, oh my
£10 for
God.
that, fantastic. A full experience
Well
there.
worth the money
Probably
for
about
that.
10-15 minutes for the full thing. But there we go. Great day at Chessington. Love the Halloween show. That, of course, was, I think, the highlight for both of us.
Oh my God.
It's been a busy day. We've not really done many rides, but we've
come for
captured the
Halloween.
atmosphere, done the Halloween, and done the fantastic, absolutely intense, ridiculously crazy creepy caves after dark. But there we go. We're coming to the end of our Halloween videos now. We've nearly wrapped them all up. But next up, we're going to Tully's Farm Shocktoberfest. So that'll be coming up next here on Theme Park Worldwide. Thanks for joining me and Charlotte. We need a
Honestly,
minute after that,
I
honestly.
need a minute after that.
We need to sit down, I tell you. Thanks for joining us, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later.